I'm not a morning person.
Dedicated to being passionate about it.
Bodybuilders have become more lazy.
People have always thought I lift fake weights.
Iran and the United States.
You take responsibility for that.
A couple of more questions. We're going to wrap up soon. So what is the secret to building a back like yours? Because that's one of your signature body parts. Everybody's talking about your back all the time. What's the secret, man? How do you develop it?
All right. Well, I'll tell you, my secret as far as when I train back, and this is pretty much for every back movement I do. The key is when you contract to expand your chest. So let's say you're doing a lat pull down. When you pull down, you expand your chest. When you're doing a seated close grip cable pull, expand your chest on the contraction, because even with no weights in my hand right now, if I just do the movement and I expand my chest, I feel my lats working. I feel everything in my back, being contracted. So if you were to master just that technique and apply it to every movement, bent over rows, when you contract, expand your chest on the contraction. If you master that, I feel like you'll get great results in your back, and also just hitting the back from different angles. You don't have to do every single back movement in one workout, but you can just switch it up from time to time. Like 1 week I may do overhand barbell grips, and overhand barbell rows, and then the next week I may do underhand barbell rows. You just switch it up from time to time and just hit the back from different angles.
Nice. How many exercises you do for like a back, like a body part like back? How many exercises you do in a given day?
I typically do about 6 to 7 different exercises, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the back is a big muscle. It's a big muscle. Like the back and legs are two biggest muscles we have. So yeah, I typically do about 6 to 7 different exercises. So and when I do it, I feel like I just got a complete back workout, and I feel my back everywhere, and doing that has been able to help me reach the kind of development that I have in my back right now.
Mm-hmm. What about what is your typical day like when you're in prep mode? What time do you wake up? How many meals do you do, and how many times you work out?
All right, so typical day for me when I'm in prep, I usually wake up around 8 a.m. and I'll typically have 2 meals, 3 hours apart to start. Then I'll go train, and then I'll have a meal right after training. I'll come back home, and I'll start my my real work day, because I work nights. I work from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. And now I'm working from home because of COVID and everything, so that's even better for me. So and then I just have the rest of my meals. I have the rest of my remaining 3 meals throughout my work shift. Because I get a couple of breaks and a lunch, so I'll eat during every break. And then once I'm finished working, I'll pretty much go to bed. I mean that's typical day when I'm in prep and everything. I mean, you have other things that have to get done in between that. Like I have my online coaching, so like during the day, one of the things I left out during the day before I actually go to the gym, I actually go through my client emails to respond to them, and then head on to the gym. If I have any kind of say promotional things I need to do with Redcon 1, I get that done before I go to the gym and things like that. So it's stuff like that. That's pretty much what a typical day is for me.
Do you do fasted cardio in the morning in prep?
No, not generally. I don't do fasted cardio. Usually my cardio is always post workout. So, and even when it comes to when it gets to that point where I'm doing an hour, I'll train and then I'll do typically an hour of cardio. I mean, there was one time when I was doing fasted cardio for prep, but that was when I was in classic. But since being in 212, I haven't done any fasted cardio.
So what's next for you? What's going to be the 2021 plan?
Well, the 2021 plan is to get ready for this Olympia that's going to be happening in October, and the plan for that is to come in 100% and get that win. Because as good as I looked for the last Olympia, that was only about 90%, I would say. This is going to be 100%.